Hello, Wildflower, and welcome back to Wildflower Wisdom Coaching. My name is Meg, and today we're going to talk a little bit about connecting with your feminine side. So, historically, at least in the, up until recent, it has been a male-dominated society, and that has caused a lot of women, including myself, to have more of a masculine energy and not really nurture the feminine side of things. It is a lot easier to fit in with the guys and a lot more comfortable. And also, historically, our ancestors have had to rely on men for our livelihood and our survival. So I think it's really important to return to the feminine side of you and the feminine energy of us. And side note, men do have feminine energy as well and masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. And this is a really good time to start to nurture our feminine side if you're feeling a little bit disconnected from that feminine energy. So, without further ado, we're going to get into 3 short, sweet little ways in nature that you can just connect with your feminine side once more. So, stay tuned. That's what we're going to talk about. So, the first thing I would love to talk to you about in connecting to your feminine side is, you guessed it, getting out in nature, but also doing it in a feminine way. So what I mean by that is when you do go out and explore nature, I encourage you to really sink in and connect with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, or just the abundance of the beauty of nature around you, and you can start to look for the feminine patterns that are woven all throughout nature. So there's beautiful shapes and patterns and colors that really do bring on that feminine energy and that feminine quality. And this can be different for everyone, since there's some of the femininity is very subjective. What some people think is feminine and other people will think another thing is feminine. So this is totally no right and no wrong, just for you to go and explore and look within nature and see the beauty of the feminine spirit that is woven within there. I love to look into nature and see, flowers always remind me of the feminine spirit. Anything in bloom, in blossom, always reminds me of that beautiful feminine spirit blossoming forth. And then there's just shapes, and I love when I see trees that look like they have feminine parts on them. That always makes me giggle. And of course you'll see masculine in nature too. So once you're out there, you'll start to see, that's definitely masculine. Oh, that's a little bit feminine. And just kind of have fun with it and see where it leads you. But it's a really fun way to just walk around in nature and connect with that feminine spirit when you're doing so. Bonus points if you want to dress really feminine, if you're into that, but you can get into like a skirt and get flowy and just get fun with it. Why not? So the second way you can connect with your feminine side is through one of my favorite things, dance. And I absolutely love the way that dance can really connect you to your body and to your soul, but also to your feminine side. So you can be very masculine in your dancing and very feminine. So if you tend to be very masculine in your movements in everyday life, which most of us are, even the way a lot of us walk are very masculine these days, I very much encourage you to put some sway into your step and just do a little feminine dance. And it's going to be different for everyone. But whatever it means and feels good for you is what you should go with. So it does not have to be beautiful. It does not have to look girly. It does not have to be a certain kind of thing. It has to be what feels good for you in that movement in that time. So put on some music or go out into nature and just get your groove on and dance it out and connect with that feminine side through dance and enjoy it. And the last thing I'm going to encourage you to connect into your feminine side is to connect with your womb space. And men, if you are watching this, you connect with your womb energy, that creative energy that exists inside of you still. But otherwise, connecting with your womb space is such a beautiful way to connect to your creativity and that beautiful feminine energy that exists there. And this is around your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. The color is orange, the element is water. And I love to make a little triangle pointing down and putting it onto my womb space and see how that feels. So any womb meditations, which there might be one coming up, hint, hint, would be really good for connecting to that womb space and that creativity and that feminine energy once more and building that up. Awesome. So thank you for joining me out in the woods, and I hope this is helpful in you connecting with your own feminine energy. And I would love to know what ways you use to connect with your own feminine energy. So if you have any suggestions or things that you love to use in your own practice, I would love to hear them in the comments below, or you can always feel free to message me. I'd love to hear from you. And if you think this would be helpful for anyone else in connecting with their feminine side, please feel free to share and do all the things. Like, subscribe, follow. That really helps me in bringing this message out to other people and helping more people and more women love their bodies. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a magical day. Bye.